It's the NFL on.
Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And here we go from Miami. Finds some space. He's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua's early career, yeah, it was known for injuries. Maybe not being as durable and as available as you...
He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. McCole Hardman now on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Okay, this is one of those situations where a quarterback has just got to say to himself, poised. Be poised. Yeah, your team just gave up a big blow on the other side, and you don't have to get it all back in one play like they just did. You got to go out there with poise to do your job and go lead your team.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often the unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Dolphins football. So Miami headed out for its second drive of the game. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Completes this one to Braxton Berrios. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
Sanders all set to send it away. Hardman with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the second time this game. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3-and-out to begin this game. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw Mahomes. He completes it in traffic. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. From the gun, P-Rod. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
He's contained at the line for no gain. Zach Sealer there to bring him down. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. One of the tight ends in motion left. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
He's on the move. He's running with it.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Mahomes here from the gun on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, out comes Matt Ariza to boot it away. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And this one sails out, no return on the punt. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Miami set to take over once again on offense. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived.
Defense.
So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. 1st down, here's Tua. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference.
Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. They send Hill right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
They're right here.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
Tua now from the gun. Hauled in by Waddle. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 20-zip lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And we haven't even reached the end of one, and already that's the 3rd time that he's thrown them into the end zone. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Hardman with a return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And things are really getting away from him, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going.
Yellow.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 2nd and 3 now. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. No gain that time, and now they'll face 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And they give to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Matt Ariza on to punt. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
This our last play of the quarter.
Get safe. Go ahead.
Tagovailoa from his end zone. And that's going to be a safety. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So following the safety, Brock, they're on now to begrudgingly send it away with a free kick.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. Pacheco hauls it in.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This is ahead for about 5. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's gonna run for it! And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
Yellow. Return.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Right side.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's got him, that's Pacheco. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Right side.
A counter give here to Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Attack, attack. Right.
Mahomes. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Searching. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So that brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Taken in by Smith. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Berrios makes the catch. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins ballooning the first half lead even further. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a 2nd half to match this one. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Hardman with a return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Far side.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down, ready to turn it into a negative play.
Dumped off to his running back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Dump off caught by his back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. So now here's 3rd and 5. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing now following the turnover. Oh, stiff arm. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo, and that ball is zipping all over the field.
Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete.
44. Ready.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his plays really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
So we've reached halftime down here in Miami. The Dolphins have the lead. Now it's up north to Orlando for a look around the league. We've got Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, sit tight. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But for now, this is our halftime report. It was a strong first half from the lefty, Tua Tagovailoa. He was nothing short of amazing.
All right, thank you, Coach. And we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Hardman with a return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Out comes Kansas City. It's off. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Motioning the tight end now. From the 42. Kelsey makes the catch. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 48. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelsey that time. And that brings up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Chase trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Tua off the play fake. He's throwing deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Blitz coming. Tua. He's loaded another one up. Big gain downfield. 40. Into the red zone. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. And no, they faked it! That one's incomplete in the end zone.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch them off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
Hardman with a return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Yellow. My side. My side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
A gain of 9 yards. And a first down
Yellow.
for the Chiefs.
My side. My side.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Finds his back complete. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Right. Side.
They'll run now with Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Yellow. My side.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yellow. My side.
Mahomes. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Right.
Here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And they're all over him. He goes down. The flag goes down as well, though. Let's wait and see which side this is on. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
Automatic first
This
down.
drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker.
Yellow. My side.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. It's complete to Hopkins. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the air, Mahomes. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Yellow.
Looking to throw Mahomes. On the move, headed, and they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a small chunk off that lead. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs still trail by a lot. It's a 26-point differential. Reed now to kick this one away. Washington now to return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Going play action, Tagovailoa. He lets a heater go deep. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to take over after the interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10.
A gain of 4 yards. And their first down.
Yellow, yellow. First side.
A tight end in motion now.
First side.
First down throw, Mahomes. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. Second and 3 now.
Yellow. First side. First side.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Has it down close. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First side.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he's gonna score, touchdown Kansas City! The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs get it back to a 19-point deficit.
Chiefs 16.
Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're gonna try the onside kick here. And the Dolphins get on that football. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
2 and out from the gun. Berrios makes the catch. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Go ahead.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Finds his man Waddle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Tua again. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So 2nd down coming up.
All right, come on. Set.
Here's Tagovailoa again. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Again, it's Tagovailoa. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. Aubrey puts it through, and that's going to make the advantage 22.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Hardman with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Chiefs offense out to take over. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown.
Yellow.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. He keeps it and takes off. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Yellow.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Hauled in by Gray. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Kelsey makes the catch. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one complete to Hopkins. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Again, Mahomes to throw. Escapes the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Working quickly here. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. He's got time here. He's on the move. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
2nd and 10 now. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Throw on 3rd down. Looking for an open man. And the defender comes away with it. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. Has room down the left sideline. 30. He's at the 10. At the 5. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. This return makes it up to the 25. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score.
Fire on these two, fire on these two. Return! Return!
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. 2nd and 3 now.
Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
Yellow, yellow.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Return!
From the 32. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Yellow! Return!
Back to throw Mahomes. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he ended up time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Dolphins got it! And they stop him before he gets much on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and
Putting a receiver in motion. 3rd down run from Achane. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Dolphins keep running away with this. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The tight end gets it on the fake. And he isn't going to reach the end zone. But hey, if that's the only thing that goes wrong, this game has been A-OK. The 2-point try fails. Sanders all set to send it away. Hardman with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Yellow! Return!
One final shot here. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.